Alright, welcome to my fight predictions for UFC Fight Night between Robert Whittaker and Darren Till. I'm just gonna go through the main card because I went through the prelims and I did not know anybody on there, so I'm not even going to try. And also forgive me for using the GoPro. Something is wrong with my screen capture. Okay, let's get started. Between Robert Whittaker and Darren Till, I believe that Darren Till is probably the most overrated fighter in the UFC right now. He hasn't beaten anyone of note. The only actually three notable names are Kelvin Gastelum, which he beat by split decision. He barely won that fight. He barely beat Thompson, and he did knock out Cerrone. But Thompson and Cerrone, I feel, are overrated fighters as well. They're not even in the top 15 in my books, even during the times when they were fought with Till. But with that being said, Whittaker has a lot of injuries, and I doubt he's at 100%. He's gone through death's row, basically, in his journey to get into the middleweight title. To get the middleweight title, he fought Jacare, he fought Romero twice. He's fought all of the killers, and Till is just, I don't even know why Till is even fighting Whittaker, but just because of those injuries, I'm going to say that Till is going to take Whittaker by decision. Okay. And then we have Mauricio Shogun versus Little Nog. I'm going to give it to Shogun. They fought twice before, and Shogun has won both of them. I don't see any reason for Shogun to lose this one. Maybe Little Nog has some surprise knockout or something that comes out of nowhere. But everything points to Shogun beating Little Nog for the third time. We're Doom versus Gustafsson. I don't know why Gustafsson is even coming back. His fighting style is just based on kind of, he's just sneaky. He's a sneaky fighter. So his like offenses that show up out of the blue, and his I don't know. I don't even want to call it technical skill. He's just kind of sloppy. He reminds me of that old fighter that knocked out Liddell back in the day. Who was it? Never mind. I forgot what his name is. He was a bald guy. He fought really awkwardly. But where Doom is just, he doesn't look very good. In those last couple of fights, he's just not there anymore. So I'll just give this to an overweight Gustafsson, just because where Doom is just on his way out, and Gustafsson is on his way back in. It's kind of weird. Esparza versus Rodriguez. Esparza, she's on a very good win streak right now, and Rodriguez, I believe, is undefeated. But I'm thinking that Esparza is going to be able to keep Rodriguez at bay and take a decision. Paul Craig versus Antigulov. I watched Antigulov's last fight. It was pretty good. He's a pressure fighter, I would say. But Craig, he usually he has those comebacks. So for this fight, I'm gonna say Paul Craig is gonna get pressured in the beginning, and he's going to be losing the fight, and then he'll have that come from behind submission, I'll say in round 2. Alright, Cowboy Oliveira versus Sobata. I've seen Sobata fight, and he's pretty good, but I'm gonna give this to Oliveira. He's gonna make his comeback. There was a point in time when he was the black horse, and everyone was avoiding him. I think he can. He should be able to regain that status. Oliveira by decision, 3rd round decision. All right, and Chimaev. This guy just fought last week, and it's crazy how he's just fighting again this week. But I guess that's not unheard of. But man, that's a quick turnaround. He didn't really take that much damage last week, and he looked really good. So I'm gonna say Chimaev versus McKee. I don't know who McKee is. I've never seen him fight. and I didn't bother to look him up. But I'm gonna say Chimaev because he's building up a hype train right now, and from what I saw last week, it looked pretty good. All right, and that's it for the main card of UFC Fight Night: Whitaker versus Till. Let me know what you guys think, and have a great day.